This local sports report is presented by TechCom, a proud supporter of the St. Mary's Lincolns Junior Hockey Club.
The St. Mary's Lincolns are back on home ice looking to extend their league best winning streak to 16 games. In their way is one of the Western Conference's most underrated squads, the Elmira Sugar Kings, who look to tie the LaSalle Vipers for 6th in the West with a win tonight. Chase McQueen-Spence enters tonight's contest on an offensive role for St. Mary's. McQueen-Spence currently has goals in each of his last 4 games and points in 5 straight, and comes into tonight's game with 129 career GOJHL points. While many Sugar Kings have struggled to put up points consistently as of late, Brett Warlow has done just that for Elmira. The native of Owen Sound, Ontario, has recorded points in 3 of his last 4 games. Puck Drop is next on 519 Sports. More down the right side in front. McQueen-Spence tips it. Oh, what a tip by McQueen-Spence right off the hop. But Gibbons able to slide across and shut the door on McQueen-Spence. A huge early save by Gibbons. Hodkinson to Vortman. Vortman slides it up to Spagnuolo. Spagnuolo to Cornfield. Cornfield in front. Lee shoots. Oh, what a chance. Gibbons gets a piece and it goes high. Jacob Gibbons, another sharp save within the first 2 minutes to keep this one scoreless. Dropped. The puck ends up tied up in the corner. Now played in front. Great shot. Scores! Liam Evely rips it home just 13 seconds into the Sugar Kings power play, and Elmira strikes first. They're up 1-0. Spagnuolo takes the puck loose out in front. Lee trying to settle it, gets a shot, rebound, slides to the blue paint. Lee can't knock it home. Gibbons able to keep it out. A mad scramble in front of the Elmira net. Gibbons turns it away. Now Combs fires, rebound, scores! Lucas Spagnuolo ties it up for St. Mary's on an absolutely chaotic scramble in front of the Elmira net. And now the Lincolns coming again. Moore shrugs off a check. Pass in front is intercepted by Dela Croce. He'll play it up through center to Martin. Turnover here to Morey. Morey back the other way for St. Mary's. Plays it across. Moore fires. Scores! Give him more noise! Lincoln Moore! And the Lincolns are up 2-1 in the blink of an eye! Evely up over the St. Mary's line into the left corner. He'll wrap it around the boards. It'll end up going to Martin at the right point. Martin. Off. Long shot by Dela Croce. Squeaks through Armelin, but he's able to swipe back the arm and cover it. Nico Armelin falling back, twisting and turning in the blue paint, and somehow he keeps it from crossing the goal line. Down to Sutherland, now back to the point. Battler receives it on the right side. Now Battler fires a shot. It goes over top of the net, wraps around the wall to Bidgood, who's out of the box. Bidgood drops. Hodkinson, Cornfield fires, scores! Ryan Cornfield buries it, and the Lincolns are up 3-1 to Dela Croce. Up to Martin, now played in front. Oh, what a save by Armelin! Nico Armelin slides across and makes a gorgeous pad save, absolutely robbing the Sugar Kings on the power play. Puck pops loose. Lee out to Spagnuolo. Up to Lee again, short-handed break, Lee shoots up, Lee whacks it out of the air and sends it over the net. Oh my goodness, Lee nearly setting the single-season shorthanded goals record in Lincoln's history in spectacular fashion. Lee through center with it now. Jaden Lee over the Elmira line, takes it in behind the Sugar Kings net. Lee does a lap. The Lincoln's in the middle of a change. Lee takes it down the right side again. Pass it from McQueen. Smith scores! Chase McQueen Spence! 4-1 Lincoln's lead on a pretty pass by Lee to McQueen Spence, and the Lincolns are up by 3. Face off to the right of Gibbons, won by St. Mary's. Elzinga has it bounce over his, sticking out into center. Short-handed break for Warlow. Warlow in shoots, kicked away by Armelin. Nifty pad save by Nico. Armelin keeps the Lincolns up by 3. Clark to Battler. Now a steal here by Bidgood. Bidgood drives the net, gets a chance. Stop! Oh, the doorstep. Gibbons able to stretch the pad out. And McDougall couldn't get the shot off. And now a penalty coming here to Elmira. Pass it from Bidgood, scores! Chaos continues! And where there's chaos, there's Cohen Bidgood! And the Lincolns are up 5-1! Taken now by Schwint. Up to the point for Evely. Evely to Martin. Martin back up to the point. Evely, long shot, scores! Liam Evely with a long-range missile. It finds a way through Armelin, and the Sugar Kings have cut the lead to 3. Lincoln's down to 9 forwards here. Delacroce to Martin. Martin getting around Livermore, working. Delacroce backhand shot, stopped by Armelin. Loose in the blue paint. Chaotic scrambling front, now a chance, that's blocked! Evely on the left side, he fires, that's blocked too! Madness around the St. Mary's net, Armelin stops and a few shot blocks keep it from going in. McPherson takes it away for St. Mary's and now plays into center. McQueen Spence, fire, scores! Gibbons started to the bench for the empty net. And McQueen Spence from center finds the back of it, and the Lincolns are back up by 4 as McQueen Spence fires it into a yawning cage. The Lincolns on Valentine's Day make it Sweet 16 in a row. They win their 16th straight game, beating the Sugar Kings of Elmira 6-2.
It's pretty cool. I don't think we've ever gone on a streak like this or anything close to it in the past few years, except for the start of the year. So, yeah, I think we just want to keep this going, and then hopefully it never goes to the very last game of the year. So the first goal was all Jaden Lee. That was a crazy pass. All I had to do was get a stick on it. And the new guys, Maury and Moore, they're a blast to play with, and I love it so far. Yeah, I think we need to get 2 guys with the caliber of that. You know, you have to play with speed, and not many lines can keep up with ours when we're moving our feet. So game in, game out, we got to be doing the right things still, even though it's a lot of skill, but you know, all around so good.